Okay, who wants to get it started? Nizar?
Hi Enzo, how did you find the view from the press box? It seems like you enjoyed it, got a good result from there.
No, disaster, to be honest. Yeah, it's worst. I prefer to be, on the bench. It's worst because you have to manage. You want to say something, but nobody can hear. So you have to manage a little bit. But as you said, we win the game, and yeah, we are happy.
Tell me a bit about how you managed it. Were you passing notes, or was there?
No, I was in contact with the bench. Next to me, there was a member of the coaching staff that sometimes it was, spread the message with the ones on the bench.
And what do you make of the game? Well, generally, I felt like you played your best football for maybe 60 minutes or so for a long time, but maybe the last 30 minutes were nervous.
Yeah, I think first half we controlled the game, we dominate, we create chances, we didn't concede nothing. And then second half, I think we drop a little bit. It's part of the game because with first game with also 20 degrees was a little bit a weird game. But the good thing was that we were strong, nasty enough when we need to be like that. So overall, I think again we deserve to win the game and we are happy.
Kieran?
Hi Enzo. Can you just explain your relief that Nicolas is finally back among the goals? I mean, he looked relieved himself when celebrating.
Yeah. It's we said many times that we don't have doubt with the ones that for part of the season they struggle a little bit, like Nico, like Cole, like Robert. It's the moment that you have to support them even more. Nico finally found the goal today. Hopefully Cole soon can score goals, but I think Cole performance today was very good. Sacrifice, he was pressing well. So it's just a matter of time for all of them, and for sure they're going to help us.
You mentioned Robert. When he makes a mistake, he can get absolutely hammered. So credit where it's due. He probably won that match as much as anyone for a couple of the good saves he made.
Yeah, and you can see the teammates, how they celebrate with him also at the end of the game. But you can see that the teammates, the team, they know that for Robert has not been a good moment. And so they try to support him and to help him.
Peter?
Hi, Enzo. What did you make of Romeo Lavia's performance today in midfield? I think we could see the difference he made simply playing through the lines.
I spent one entire season with Romeo when I was at under 23 at sea, so I know Romeo very well. Romeo is, for us, it's like Reece. They are both top players. The only shame for us is that we need to manage them. We need to protect them. But no doubt that Chelsea with Reece and Romeo, it's a better team.
Is he quite a unique player in terms of his profile in the group?
Yeah, he's, when he's fit, he's one of the best midfielders because he can defend very well, he can attack, he break the line, the pass between the line, it's unbelievable. He's very good, and hopefully we can have him until the end of the season.
Malik?
Trevor Chalobah was excellent today. He's had a strange season given he left and he came back. I mean, how pleased are you that you had that chance to bring him back in January?
But I think Trev, since he's back with us in January, he's doing very, very well. He's playing game, he's helping us, he's defending when he needs to defend, he's also building from the back when we need him, so he's able to do that, and we are very happy with Trev.
You brought him back because you had a few injuries at that time, and a lot of those players are fit again now, but he's still starting ahead of them. Has he played a bigger role than you were expecting?
No. Honestly, no, because I know that he can help us. Unfortunately, Wes Fofana is the other one that is out. But for sure, we were no doubt that Trev was helping us.
Liam?
So it seemed like certainly for the first hour, the team was recognising the right moments to attack a bit quicker, including for the goal where maybe Everton were a bit more open. Is that part of the balance that you're trying to help them find of when to be patient and when to?
Yeah, we're going to be better and better because the players, they're going to understand better and better how to play different games. We said many times that against teams that they press higher, there are more space and we can attack quick. Against teams that they defend low block, it's more difficult, but we need to learn that. And for sure, this is the reason why I said many times that the fans, they have to trust us because this team is going to be better and better. It's a journey. They're going to learn things. And the goal, as you said, the goal also, it's easy to attack quick because it's from goal kick pressing. So in the moment that you recover the ball, the first option is always in front, and was a good goal. Yeah.
Do 2 more questions, Ryan and Rob.
Enzo, obviously after the late goal against Fulham and then to win 1-0 today, what does that say about the mentality of your team? Because you're at the stage of the season now where 3 points is all that matters, no matter how you get them. So to grind out them results, how pleased are you with that mentality?
Very pleased with the mentality. I think the second half against Fulham, the reaction was fantastic. For sure, today also we start the game in the same way. As you said, at this stage of the season, the result is important, is the main thing. But for us, also the way it's important. So we try, I think today we won the game, but for most part of the game, I think was our team on the ball and off the ball. And this is, in this moment, also important for us.
Rob.
So, with Robert, do you think this could be the moment that turns his Chelsea career around? As it has been such a difficult few months for him. But this was a match-winning performance today. Do you think this could be the moment that we will look back on as the moment that changed it?
But Robert had already many good moments this season. Just the one that now is Tottenham. If you remember at home, we were winning 1-0. And 90 minutes, he did a great save. So he had good. It's normal that as a human being, you always remember the bad things and not the good things. So about Robert, probably we remember just the mistake, but also he had some very good moment with us. So hopefully he can continue until the end.
Okay, thanks guys.
Thank you.